Numbers chapter 3. Now these are the generations of Vahron and Moshe in the day that Yahweh spoke with Moshe in Mount Sinai. And these are the names of the sons of Ahron: Nadab the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons of Ahron, the priests that were anointed, whom he consecrated to serve in the priest's office. And Nadab and Abihu died before Yahweh, when they offered strange fire before Yahweh in the wilderness of Sinai. And they had no children. And Eleazar and Ithamar served in the priest's office in the presence of Ahron their father. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying,
Bring the tribe of Levi near, and set them before Ahron the priest, that they serve to him. And they shall keep his charge, and the charge of the whole congregation before the tent of appointment, to do the service of the tabernacle. And they shall keep all the furniture of the tent of appointment, and the charge of the children of Israel, to do the service of the tabernacle. And thou shalt give the Levim to Ahron and to his sons. They are given to him on the behalf of the children of Israel. And thou shalt appoint Ahron and his sons, and they shall keep their priesthood, and the stranger that cometh near shall be put to death.
And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying,
And I, behold, I have taken the Levim from among the children of Israel, instead of all the firstborn that openeth the womb among the children of Israel, and the Levim shall be mine. For all the firstborn are mine. On the day that I smote all the firstborn in the land of Mizraim, I hallowed to me all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. Mine they shall be. I am Yahweh.
And Yahweh spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai, saying,
Number the children of Levi by their fathers' houses, by their families. Every male from a month old and upward shalt thou number them.
And Moshe numbered them according to the word of Yahweh, as he was commanded. And these were the sons of Levi by their names: Gershon, and Garth, and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families: Lobni and Shimei. And the sons of Garth by their families: Amram, Yithar, Hebron, and Uzziel. And the sons of Merari by their families: Mahli and Mushi. These are the families of the Levim according to their fathers' houses. Of Gershon was the family of the Lobni, and the family of the Shimei. These are the families of the Gershoni. Those that were numbered of them, according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, even those that were numbered of them were 7,500.
The families of the Gershoni shall encamp behind the tabernacle westward. And the prince of the father's house of the Gershoni shall be Eliasaph, the son of Lael. And the charge of the sons of Gershon in the tent of appointment shall be the tabernacle, and the tent, the covering thereof, and the screen for the door of the tent of appointment, and the hangings of the court, and the screen for the door of the court, which is by the tabernacle, and by the altar round about, and the cords of it, for all the service thereof.
And of Qahath was the family of the Amrami, and the family of the Yithari, and the family of the Hebroni, and the family of the Uzzieli. These are the families of the Qahathi. According to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, there were 8,600, keeping the charge of the sanctuary.
The families of the sons of Qahath shall encamp on the side of the tabernacle southward. And the prince of the father's house of the families of the Qahathi shall be Elithaphan, the son of Uzziel. And their charge shall be the ark, and the table, and the lampstand, and the altars, and the vessels of the sanctuary wherewith they serve, and the screen and the service thereof. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, shall be prince of the princes of the Levim, and have the oversight of them that keep the charge of the sanctuary.
Of Merari was the family of the Mahli, and the family of the Mushi. These are the families of Merari. And those that were numbered of them, according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, were 6,200. And the prince of the father's house of the families of Merari was Uriel, the son of Abihail.
They shall encamp on the side of the tabernacle northward. And the appointed charge of the sons of Merari shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and all the instruments thereof, and all the service thereof. And the pillars of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords. And those that encamp before the tabernacle eastward, before the tent of appointment toward the sun rising, shall be Moshe and Aaron and his sons, keeping the charge of the sanctuary for the charge of the children of Israel, and the stranger that cometh near shall be put to death.
All that were numbered of the Levim, whom Moshe and Aaron numbered at the command of Yahweh by their families, all the males from a month old and upward, were 22,000. And Yahweh said to Moshe,
Number all the firstborn males of the children of Israel from a month old and upward, and take the number of their names. And thou shalt take the Levim for me, I am Yahweh, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levim, instead of all the firstlings among the cattle of the children of Israel.
And Moshe numbered, as Yahweh commanded him, all the firstborn among the children of Israel. And all the firstborn males, according to the number of names, from a month old and upward, of those that were numbered of them, were 22,273. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying,
Take the Levim instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levim instead of their cattle, and the Levim shall be mine. I am Yahweh. And for the redemption of the 273 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, that are over and above the number of the Leviim, thou shalt take 5 shekels apiece by the poll. After the shekel of the sanctuary shalt thou take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs. And thou shalt give the money wherewith the odd number of them is redeemed to Aaron and to his sons. And Moshe took the redemption money from them that were over and above them that were redeemed by the Leviim. From the firstborn of the children of Israel took he the money, 1,365 shekalim, after the shekel of the sanctuary. And Moshe gave the redemption money to Aaron and to his sons, according to the word of Yahweh, as Yahweh commanded Moshe.